Does mental health disorders, or I think they mean, do mental health disorders date back to the Bible? Do we see mental health disorders in the Bible at all?
Yeah, I do think that we see mental health disorders, although they're not categorized in the same way that we talk about them today. You can certainly see people that are experiencing anxiety or experiencing depression or seem to be doing things that are just loony that are in the Bible. You go, oh, that's not normal human behavior. And many of them can be traced back towards mental health disorders that you would see at a variety of different places. A lot of the prophets in particular were people who struggled with things like anxiety and depression, and it comes out in their writings. You can see some of it coming out in the Psalms as people are writing various Psalms. You have people who will say, I'm so depressed I want to die. Elijah said that at some point.
Yeah.
And so we see those kinds of things in the Bible, but they're not diagnosed the same way that they are today. So in some ways we're retroactively putting a grid on them that we understand today that at the time they didn't have words or definitions for.
That's good. This is just a quick follow-up that somebody mentioned from the suicide question. They said, Mark, you did a great job answering it yesterday, so kudos to you. But they just wanted us to mention some ways, if that was a call for help for somebody, that we have a great church, City Care, that would love to talk to people about that kind of stuff. So if that was a call for help, or somebody that's struggling with suicide, we would love to answer that. There's a suicide hotline that people can call. So there's a lot of places, and CCC is a great place. If you're struggling with suicide or depression or anything like that we do have resources. So I don't know if that's somebody that works for City Care, but they really want
that's
that
a good
person
word,
to know.
though. It is, yeah.
If you are struggling, you can call the church. I know there's been people that have reached out to even our church's Facebook Messenger in recent weeks that I even got to talk to and help get them more help, that were just dealing with suicidal thoughts, and they reached out to our Facebook Messenger, and we're able to connect them with a healthy place and help in the middle of that pain, and so the church is a resource. And so even if it's a Facebook message and that's one of your last hopes, we'd love to answer that.